Hi, this is Joash. I know you've been a tough soldier. People always tell themselves, I'm this, I'm that. And that's fair enough because everyone knows their body clock. Some some kick goals nice and early in the morning, some a little slower. They get there a little later when the sun gets high. Some do better at night, and that's cool. But we could always change that. If so many years you've been telling yourself, I'm a morning person or I'm an evening person, maybe one day switch it. Tell yourself otherwise. Tell yourself the opposite, the total opposite, and try and do that for a month. And maybe you could work on that weaker muscle. One way of telling your mind things that you were telling yourself that you are not strong at, you could always switch it and just tell your mind, yeah, I am a morning person or I am an evening person and I can build momentum at this time. And you never know. What you start telling yourself constantly, you'll start believing, and then you start improving in that section. Or you could slowly work at it. It's like, all right, that's fine. Later on during the day, I build momentum, and that's cool. No need to be harsh on yourself because that works for you, and when you get to this level, this is when you're performing the best. Obviously, a great night's rest is so important to be energized with everything you do. So yeah, just want to say, man, don't be harsh on yourself. Just like in a freeway, you hit 40, you hit 60, you hit 80, then you just rolling on 100 and you kick in goals on the day. So same way with life, just go easy on yourself, right? Okay, I'm gonna take time to build momentum and I'm gonna get there. But at least when I'm just entering the freeway, this is just an analogy I'm using. When you're building momentum every day, I'm talking when you're like flat in bed, just open your eyes. You could always have something set up in your phone that is like your morning devotional, or whether that's music or whether that's self-improvement podcast or a motivational thing, or something you've written down and just put it on the side of your bed that you look at, a structure or some goals that you want to reach, and that way you've already engaged your mind, your thought process and your energy into gear, and you've engaged it into gear. Now you're building up speed slowly as you get out of bed. You're hitting the 5K runway and 10K runway, but you've already engaged and you put it into gear. Then as you walk out of your door or whatever you're stepping into to do for the day, you build up that momentum, and every step of the way you're building up momentum. That way you're hitting 40Ks and 60Ks and 100. You're doing 100% with everything you want to do on that day, and you get it done, and you're aware of your momentum, your body clock, and you're telling yourself better things, believing into better things that you're telling yourself, and asking yourself better questions. This is Joash. Keep kicking goals. Peace.